Hello there, and thank you for your interest in Super Kids Camp. This video is going to be designed to show you how to register your child or children for our Super Kids Camp program. Our website is located here, ssusuperkidscamp.com. If you ever want to know more information about our camp, you can click any of these links at the top. If you're interested in registering your child for camp, you can click this register button here. Scroll down, and starting March 1st, this will change to register. And you'll click this to register your child for camp. Once you click the register button, it will take you to our default page for Sonoma State University. It has listed all 8 weeks that we are open for camp and all the different sessions that you can buy. If you ever get lost somewhere in here, our shortcuts menu will bring you back to Super Kids Camp. All you have to do is click here and it will always bring you back to this front page. The first thing you want to do is click My Account to make sure you are logged in correctly. The first time you log in here, it will ask if you are a Sonoma State student, faculty, or staff. You will click here. If you made an account last year and remember it, you can click here. If you've never created an account here for Sonoma State University, you can create a new account up here. If you have any questions, you can always click the Help button and it will walk you through each of the different ways you can log in. Once you've navigated your login, it will bring you back to the front page where you can figure out which sessions you'd like to buy. You can only go through 1 week at a time to purchase, and we'll walk you through how to do that. So if you're interested in session 1, you would click Buy. From here, you would have the options. For Sonoma State faculty and staff and students, there is a $5 discount per day, which is located here with the gold stars. Otherwise, you can select if you want to do a day camper, our typical 10 to 4 hours, our morning care, 7 to 4, afternoon care, 10 to 6, and full extended care, 7 to 6. If you'd like to select one child or 2 children, if you're going to be doing the same exact days for both children, you can select multiple. If you're going to be altering at all, I would select trying to do one child at a time, and I'll show you why. From here, you can select what days you would like your child to attend. So if you want your child to attend all week, you can select all 5 and click Continue. Here it will recap what you just selected to make sure you did it correctly, and it will also show you the amount that you're being charged for this. If this looks good and you want to continue, keep going. This will show you all the packages that you currently have in your shopping cart. If you're done and want to pay for that, you can click Continue. If you want to add more weeks, you would go up here to Shortcuts and back to Super Kids Camp. From here, you would go through and add another session. So if you want to sign up for session 2, you would do the same thing. 1 extended daycare. I want to just do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for this week. I would click Continue. It will again show what I just selected. If you made a mistake, you can try again, and it will go back to this session 2. Or if this looks correct, you can click Continue. Now we'll show you everything that's in your shopping cart, everything we selected for week 1 and everything we selected for week 2. If you're done and want to pay, you can click Continue. If you want to add more weeks, you can go back up here to Shortcuts and Super Kids Camp and add any more sessions or any more days that you would like to. I'm going to click Continue to show you the next step. On the next page, it's going to ask for your child's name, age, and gender. Please put that here so we have accurate records and an emergency contact and a phone number. You can see there's a plus button here and a hidden plus button here. If you're doing one child at a time, it's easy to put the name in here and all the information. If you're doing multiple children, you're going to actually need to reduce your screen in order to see what's here. So if I reduce the screen here, you can actually see now it pops up. So now if I want to put 2 children in, I can add the second child, their name, their age, and their gender. Again, if you are signing both of your kids up for the exact same weeks, I would suggest doing it this way. If either of your children are going to be doing different weeks, sign up one child at a time, please. Once you put in your information about your child and the emergency contract, it will take you to the delivery status. Every time you purchase anything for Super Kids Camp, you will be emailed a PDF attachment so you'll know exactly what you paid for. It will talk about the customer billing name and address. make sure those are correct. If you need to update those, you can. If there's any problems in this process, you can contact the box office. Once this is done, you will click Continue. And the last step will be the payment. You can select your payment type here, review your grand total, and buy. Once this is completed, you'll receive an email with all of this information.